the last episode, guys. Episode 30. We're 30. What? We're 30. Okay. I don't even know how I did that.
Somebody, yeah. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody. You better ask somebody.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of You Better Ask Somebody podcast. This is your host Glow, and I hope you guys have been great since the last episode. Guys, episode 30, third series. So practically almost 3 years. Well, it's been 3 years of me podding, but you know. We're in the third series. The third series is starting with so much happening for me, guys. I have so much to tell you. I'm thrilled. I'm excited with life. I'm happy. I'm living. I feel like I'm fully, bro. Hey, nah, shit has been too good. Let me tell you, something bad is about to happen, and it just happened. Cause shit has been too easy. This shit has been too nice. You know how you just know something out of this world is about to happen because things have just been too good. Anyway, let me not jinx myself. Good things are always gonna happen. Good things are gonna keep on happening, and whatever. Guys, when I was just the funniest thing that happened. Actually, I was showering like an hour ago. Tell me why I choked with the shower water. I promise you, I'm not weird. I don't drink shower water. I was not drinking it. Out of nowhere, I was just showering, then boom. And then you know that kind of feeling of how like when it goes up your nose, like somewhere here. So it kind of feels like, I don't know, it kind of feels like it's mixed in with your blood, and bro, your shit nyuchungu actually. It's very painful. I don't even know why I'm laughing, but I can't believe I choked or not. Can you imagine if I died? Then I'm always making fun of people who can't swim. Bro, catch me making fun of people who can't swim, because how can you swim? And then I die from choking in the shower. That's so unheard of, bro. That's... Now, you know, if you're my good friend and you let that story come out, I see people asking, how did she die? And you're telling them, you better tell them I was fighting a bear or some shit. Like, don't let me go outside like that. Don't let me go sad like that. Anyway, guys, how have you been? How's life? Honestly, how's life taking you guys? Because I feel like life is going a bit too fast. I feel like days are going too fast for my liking. In 5 seconds, soon it's Friday already. Today is Friday. I'm recording on Friday. It's Friday already. Then Sunday, kidogo, then Friday. Like, I don't like how time is going too fast. And I feel like time always starts going really fast when you have deadlines and goals that you've set. Like, says look on vitu za kufanya. Now time inaanza ku show off sasa. Now suddenly ikona urgency. Suddenly it knows the urgency. Like, it wants to... I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. We figured that time of... You know, we're so close when like mid-August. It's almost mid-August anyway. We figured that time of the year where... vitu zinaenda mbio. Like, if you lack kidogo tushaingia December, and you know from December you can't be doing anything. Around October there's so many people's birthdays, so there's also confusion along the way. So let me tell you, if you have shit to do it now and be serious about it now. Just listen to me. Take my advice. Aya, kama utaki kuchukua pia mambo yako. But anyway, guys, yes, I feel like life is just laughing. I remember the last episode I told you guys I was house hunting, and finally, hold your applause. I found a place. I did. I already paid rent. It's just that the only thing that I don't have is I don't have a couch. I don't have a bed. I don't have shit. I don't have nothing to my name other than apartment. That's all I have to my name. But you start somewhere. Right now I'm crashing at an Airbnb, and then around sometime this week I'll go get all of that done, just all of it at once. One thing, bro, mbona tufunzangi hizi vitu shule? Hizi vitu zinafaa kukua kwa life skills, because moving out is the most hectic annoying. I used to think many things are annoying. Nah, I'm a top. This one has stopped. This one has stopped. And take it from me, guys, if you're ever planning on moving out or whatever, don't be like me. Don't be like me. Don't wait till last minute. And start doing your shit fast. Start doing your shit very, very fast. Do not be like me. Do not be like me. Do not wait till last minute. Because, if I did all these things earlier, I wouldn't be crashing at an Airbnb. I would have had so many. I had never shopped for anything. But I didn't even buy it at a table. Gloria. Hey. You know how when you're moving, you start buying things small, small, and then you just keep them in your room. I didn't do that. Now I'm waiting to do everything all at once. Everything all at once, everywhere. But also that whole thing of shopping earlier. I actually feel like, when you go to the supermarket, things just change. Things change all the time. This month is this month is that. So what if I shopped earlier and then I go shopping for maybe something small later, and then I'm like, wait, this is now what I want. So you see, I'm smart. I'm kidoko smart. My mom might have been mad that I'm doing things last minute, but she didn't see the vision. I come on a vision. Me no know a vision. Me no know. Me no know. But anyway, yeah, that has been very exciting, guys. Let me tell you what happened. This is free. I don't know what I wanted to say. This is me saving someone's ass who wants to move out, and you want to move out, and you're about to make the mistakes I almost made. Now, I mean, where the hell should I really even start? Where? Because how many mistakes I almost. Bro, let me tell you, when I'm watching a movie, and then it's not a movie, ni cartoon, animation, because I'm very unserious. I'm giving Looney Tunes, bro. So, I moved out. Well, I got the apartment last week. Yeah. What day is it today? Today is Friday. Okay, yeah. I got the apartment earlier this week on like a Tuesday or. Yeah, was it Tuesday? I don't know. You guys just saw I posted it. If you follow me on Instagram, at glowful_, you saw I posted like the keys and everything. Da-da-da. That was cool. That's now when I actually, the second I went to look was the second I took like. Now, before, I was looking for houses online on the internet. These property pages, these property pages, they're supposed to make life easy. But one thing I realized, they don't have, there's no security. Let me tell you that. Like, I can easily get on that page and just pretend I'm an agent or I'm an owner or whatever. Because I suddenly notice when you look down at the description, well, if you click an apartment, yeah, and you look an apartment or house or whatever, and you look down at the description, you'll see at says you will make up or close y'all. So if you do get scammed, you can't turn around and go to them and tell them that, hey, I got this agent from your site. No, there's no security. Let's start from there. So you can meet a lot of scammers. Now, let me give you a story time. A little story time. This one is... It's not... Okay, I don't know. Let me give you the story time. Okay, so... I was house hunting for a while until now. I waited till last minute, so now we had to get out of my house. And first of all, I didn't realize how attached I was to that house. That's been like a childhood house. Like ever since I was born, that house has always existed. My grandfather is the one who built it, so it's always been there. Like we've just always had it, and now it was time to let it go, I guess. It didn't hit me until the day when we're actually selling, we're actually moving, my dogs are being taken to the vet, my dogs are there looking at me crying, wee, 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 and they're like, how do you do this? Babe, it's not me, it's my mom. She said, we gotta get out. I didn't mean to, and when you're moving, you can't move with animals, because animals are just, my dogs will start running. It was just a lot. That day, I cried. I didn't say, see, they're just coming back, like, let's go to the vet. But I don't think he realized I was crying because, like, okay, see, you're crazy, but, like, tears kind of fell down my cheek. I don't think he realized that on top of it, Nikama says, and you can't register everything. Like, in my head, I used to be like, yeah, eventually, we're going to sell the house and stuff is going to happen, da-da-da. But it hadn't hit me that it was actually going to happen. It was just always talk. It was always, oh, talk, we're going to do this, we're going to sell this house, and we're going to move here, and we're going to do this, and da 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 da. You know, all those life plans that you just panga to have yourself set for life. So it never actually did hit me. Like, I never took those conversations seriously. Like, we'd sit down and talk with my mom, and it was just like, yeah, when it happens. You know, Kim also sentence out, when it happens. It's never a solid thing. You just said when it happens. So yeah, I got pretty emotional. I did not know I was very much attached to that house. I did not know until that day. But yeah, so now it's gone. It's done. The last time I was there was on... Today is Friday, so I was there Tuesday. I was there cleaning the house. Because one thing about me, I like to clean for myself. There's a lady who wanted me to pay her to clean. When I took the house, she was like, I went to see the house on Monday. I got it on Monday. I paid rent Monday, and then Tuesdays when I went to clean the house this week. Today's Friday. That's when I went to clean the house. So yeah. So she wanted to clean the house, and I was like, I don't know if it's just a me thing. Because if someone, I turned into my mom, bro. I always used to say I don't want to be my mom. I turned into my mom. Hata kwa yeye bimbini nimejipata tu nikikaa, I start cleaning up in the morning, I'm mopping the floor every day, you know, scrubbing the toilet. I'm like, this is not even your house. Let's start from there. It's not even your house. And then, but me, I like a clean spot. I like to clean. And then also sometimes I do find myself rearranging things the way I would like them. So I don't know. Maybe I've been better kuja Shanghai. Damn. Shidaki ni gani. But anyway. Yeah. So this is the story time of how I almost got scammed. Let me tell you, Nairobi, the big city, bro. Eri nirudi kwenye islands. Take me back to the islands, bro, because a city like, bro, I woke up so motivated. The story has started, by the way. I woke up so motivated that day. Because now I had like a few hours. Well, I had like 2 days to find something solid. So what did I decide to do? I decided to go to these property sites because my mom used to be in real estate back in the day before, you know, she went into retirement, before she started chilling, cruising. So she used to be in real estate. And so most of the time she used to post her stuff because she had her own company. She used to post her stuff on these properties, do property 254, property whatever, right? As an agent. So then it hit me. I was like, mbona na safa, ninaweza ona pictures za nyumba kwanza before niende kuiona. And then easy peasy, I've got a house. Now these sites are even better these days. I don't know if they were exactly the same when my mom was doing it or not, but yeah, they're better now. Because right now you can work out a price range, you can work out the location that you're looking for, and then you just see them listed there. You even see how many there are. Like unaweza andika Karen, your budget is 40k, and you know, and then you'll just see them over there. You'll see 30 houses available. I'm like, bro, that shit was easy. So I went to, I don't know if I see that, no, they can't sue me. I went to Property Pro Kenya. Yeah, Property Pro Kenya. So on that site, it's practically the same. I think it's totally the same. So on that site now, I've recorded my budget. I even recorded a bit lower than my budget. I recorded a minimum of like 20 and then maximum 40. Like that was the budget I had to record. Then I was like, let me tell you, when the deal is too good to be true. When the deal is too good to be true, achana nayo. And you know what? Nimekuwa beaten so many times. This is not even once beaten. I've been nimeumwa. Na bado siski. Like, na bado siski. It's giving major. Because, tell me why so many of these things have happened. And I always know when the deal is too good to be true, don't do it low. But I still do it. Because I'm like, I start thinking I'm saving money. I'm smart. Maybe I'm a little slow. Just maybe. Because I never learned my lesson. I think that's why it keeps on reoccurring. Because, you know, lessons keep on reoccurring until you finally learn them. And then that's when another lesson comes along. Lesson after lesson. You can't catch a break. So anyway, I get on that site, I put the price range. Bro, tell me when I started seeing places was to do how much. Hey, nikasema God. Hey, ni God, manze. Ni God. I was so excited. I was like, yup. I'm good. Kesha's winner. So I even texted my mom. I texted my mom and I told her, oh, yeah. I've seen a couple of places. Nini. I'm waking up in the morning and I will go, take care of everything. Blah, 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 yada. So next day comes. I've texted my mom. I told them, I was going to reach out to to the agents. That I've taken their numbers. Because I've taken that. Let me tell you, I was jotting them down. I'm just jotting. I'm like, I'm excited. Bro, let me tell you, it's the hope that kills. It's the hope that fucking kills. Because I'm super excited. I'm like, I'm writing them down. I'm like, this is in their bag. I take you, mana. And then, I was simply looking for like a one bedroom executive apartment, because those ones are nice. They're like very, very spacey, and the finishing is very, very nice. Like, the finishing is fancy. So I didn't want just any regular degular. So I searched one bedroom executive apartment. They're looking nice. Some of them is to do mini flats, to do what? I'm writing the days down. So in the morning, it gets to like 9:30. I'm like, this is a decent time to be making like a business call, because sooner I'll say I could job here. Like 9:30 is a decent time to call. I think from 9 is a decent time to call. So I called one, the first one. I'll never ever forget this man's name, because he was the one guy. Gosh, am I okay? He was the one who was going to lead me into the fire. Well, I led myself, but still, he was, ananisukuma kidogo. What? Why would he do that? Oh, I don't know. Okay. So that was so extra. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So I called this guy. He's called Charles. Charlo. Hey, Charlo. So I call this guy. I call Charles. I will never ever forget you, Charlo. So then I ask him, I've seen on the site you have this house that's up for rent. Da-da. Then he tells me, I'm actually busy. I'm driving to somewhere right now. But you can talk to the owner because she's there. But I'm thinking, this is in the bag. This is easy. He even gives me the number. He tells me, Mama Ian. I'm like, Mom. I'm a little girl. I'm a young girl, just in my 20s. I'm just a girl, bro. I'm thinking this is already, we have a great bond. Because you know how moms and daughters are, Because I'll be like, my baby, yes, you can take my house because you're going to take care of it. I'm thinking that I'm in. Like, there's no discussion. This house is mine. So I call her, and, we start talking. So she starts asking me, are you single? Are you going to move in there with someone? I was like, no, it's just me by myself. Da-da-da. So I asked her, what time would you be available for me to view the house? So she tells me, I've even left that place early in the morning. I left there like at 7. Someone came to see, and then I've gone to work. And the person seemed very, very interested. But the way I'm talking to you, I really like you. You're sounding like my little daughter. Da-da-da. So she was like, I wasn't even planning on selling that, on renting that house, because I've never done this before. I've never, rented a house. But my son got a scholarship to UK. Got a scholarship. What do you want to go? Hey, bro, you just wake up and lie. Just lie. So actually her son has gotten a scholarship to the UK, and now she's thinking, instead of it just saying like that, she should rent it out. So I'm thinking, this is nice. This is a family, for family. This is a family, everything is dandy. Like, this is a married woman with the son is doing great things in school, UK scholarship, go, shout out to him. So then she tells me, but the other person is very, very interested and they might take it. So she was like, if I want to secure it, I send her a deposit. Guys, I almost did. I almost considered. I called my mom. I told her, let me call you back right now. I called my mom. I said, Mom, I think I found the one. So mom was like, are you sure you don't want to go see other ones first before you settle on one? Like, we can go see like at least 10 apartments and then you can settle for that one. Then I was like, oh, I haven't even seen it yet. I've just seen it online and I've just talked to the landlady, and I've asked her when I can see it, but she told me she's at work, so I'm trying to work that out. Then my mom said, do you know these online ones are also scammers? I was like, not this old lady. So then I called her back and I was like, okay. So, what time can I see it? So she tells me she's at work, but if I send the deposit, for sure, she's going to secure it for me. I said, Miss Ma'am, then what she chomared by saying also, she said, if I send the deposit, she's going to send her driver to come to me and show me the house. Then I said, see, then I just go see your driver, I see the house, and then I can even send the money there. See, the driver is there. Why can't I just send the money after seeing the house? Then she started saying, oh, no, just send the money. Then I sent the driver. Send money for a house I haven't seen. Fuck you think this is? Wasn't that dumb? But I was almost. I was so close. Because let me tell you, that picture was... If I could show you guys, just like you go on your show, because that's scared to be buying, that's scared to be embarrassed. Like, I was so the deal is too good to be true. Bruh, the deal is too good to be true. So then she told me she leaves work at 4. Then I told her, okay, then I can wait till then. And she told me, but I don't think you'll find it. Because she was like, the other person is very, very interested. Bro, she was gaslighting me, manipulating. You're trying to manipulate the money out of my pocket. Like, alafu mtu hata hana huruma. Unataka kuni scam deposit. Hey, even tell me you want like 2K to hold it down. You tell me a deposit. Unaweza malizwa in Nairobi. Let me tell you. Unaweza malizwa in Nairobi. For real, like people out here just ready. They'll just, you wake up with hope and then they just beat it out of you like they beat them, like Mario coins. All the hope just bouncing out like, hey! You can't just do that to someone's child. You can't just do that to someone's child. So then I told her, because this is what my mom always told me. My mom always told me, if you need to rush into something and it can't wait for you, 9 times out of 10 it wasn't for you. So then I told her, if the house is still there, it was meant to be. It's mine. I'll call you at 4 and I'll come see it. But if not, hey, I'll take my L and I'll go. Then she told me, hiya, but anyway, I think it'll be gone by then. But yeah, you can just call me. Mama Ian. Anyway, so then I keep on calling other agents that I'd saved. These are the ones I think were genuine agents, because some of them were telling me, oh yeah, the house already went. Actually, I'm just waiting to take down the ad after everything is done. Then I asked them, do they have anything around that budget? Most of them were like, no. Like for 1 bedroom, no. We have like 2 bedrooms and 2 bedrooms and up. I'm just one girl. I don't think I need a 2 bedroom now. But even then, I'm only looking to rent out for like a year or so, or less. So it's not something that I wanted permanently. Is this nataka tu kitu ya kunishikilia for right now. So a 2 bedroom would just be a waste of space, especially if I do get like a 1 bedroom that, like the one that I have now, is huge. The space is great. Like, it's amazing. It's amazing for an affordable amount. So then, I called another one. This is now when I knew I was being scammed. At first I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, because my mom is always those people for, oh no, this is a lie, oh da, da, da. So usually I wouldn't take her seriously too much. I'm feeling like I should start, but yeah, most of the time she's usually like, no, I don't trust that. Like even if I want to buy something like clothes from an IG store, she'd be like, if I want to do this from an IG store, she'd be like, I'm like, Mom, I know someone who's bought from here. It's okay. Trust. Like any okay, I don't pay anyingiza kwa shida siku moja. And I know she's going to look at me and just be like, trust. So I called the next guy. The next guy, I think, I don't remember his name. Because at this point I had called like too many people. Some of them were even telling me they're going to call me back. They're going to ask if they can find a place with my budget and a 1 bedroom. Because I don't know, most apartments squeezing it 2 bedroom. I guess one bedrooms, and then I'm sure one bedrooms are really gone because I'm a bachelor. Bachelor. But anyway, yeah. So I call this guy, and then he tells me, same script. Now let me tell you, this is how you know you're being played. The game was the same. He told me at his he told me he was at another house he's showing, but he can give me the owner's number. Then he said Mama Siju, who I even have them saved. I think he said Mama Derek or something like that. He said Mama someone. At that point I was like, wait a goddamn minute. You know when it's feeling like deja vu? I was like, this sounds familiar. I've been here before. I know this play. So then I don't think too much about it. And then the scary thing, the number kind of started the same. I think the other one's number was like maybe 21. This one was 26. So I was like, I even went back. Then when I called, I thought, oh, no, it's not the same one. Maybe I'm just being crazy. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Because, my mom has already put the idea in my head, scammer. So then I called her. And she's like, oh, hi, yes, the house is but there are people who had just seen it like an hour ago and they seem very interested. Do you want to put a deposit down? She was like, because for her it's work, like if I put a deposit down, so everything is on me. Then I tell her, oh, can I come and see it right now? Like I'm ready to I don't even have to shower. But I was like, ndatoka to, like I'll be on the way, like can I just come and see it? Then she's like, I see, no, I can't go see it now because she just gave me an excuse. Then she was like, she gave me an excuse. Then now she started not oversharing. She was like, my plan is not even renting. My son got a scholarship in Canada. I said, bitch, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I said, my son got a scholarship. So, I'm just doing this really quickly. I said, hey. I told her, oh, okay. Thank you for your time. I immediately called my mom. No. Actually, wait. No, I didn't call my mom yet. But it had just clocked me. I was like, scam. Can you imagine setting deposit, bro? If rent is 40K, you send. Now, let me tell you. This is where I should have known. The deal was too good to be true because I was looking at houses and I'm seeing 20K. I was like, my budget is 40, right? Nilikuwa na Johnny my bag pesa on top. I was like, it was a cooler. I was like, that's an extra 20K a month. Like an extra 20K that I hadn't even planned for. I was like, I don't have to spend it. Nilikuwa ni Johnny Kondani, bro. I had so much, bro, it's a hope that kills. I had plans, dreams, aspirations, all of them stepped on, crashed my dreams out the door. Bro, this country of ours, you can't have hopes and dreams in this country. Honestly, as a Kenyan, you can't have hopes and dreams because you just can't. Every day you wake up in the morning, there's someone trying to just crush those hopes and dreams. Kama si rafiki yako, mwenye si rafiki yako, there's always just someone who's trying to bring you down. Kama si neighbor wako, kama si mtu mwenye hata kujui, kama si mtu kutoka social media, there's always just someone in this country just always trying to bring you down. When you're just doing okay, you're just minding your own business, chilling, haufanyi anything, hata uongeleshi msee. And then someone just decides, Odem anakaa too happy. Something has to be done, not on my watch. Not on my watch. They decide you're not supposed to be happy. Like, bro, why would you just do that to me? Now, can you imagine? So now the apartment they were saying it's to do 20K, 25. So I was already thinking, hey, bro, let me save person on top. Hey, let me tell you, Nidhi. Have you ever woken up with high spirits, bro? And then life just reminds you this is not a Disney movie. Birds are not outside singing, chirping like you're Cinderella. Like, life is real, life is harsh, and life is about to smack you around. Anyway. So yeah, so I should have known. The deal is too good to be true. Even me, like, let me tell you, there are certain things. Don't go for cheap. I was really trying to go for cheap so I could, play games and... Don't go for cheap. Just just do what you need to do, just do what you maisha ukianza kutafuta pia shortcuts zingine bro zinakuingiza kwa ditch ingine mbaya, like it's not worth it. You end up losing 10 times more than you would have if you just went the normal way. So don't do it. I called the third guy. Now this one, huyu ni kama alikuwa anataka kuforce money out of my pocket, bro. Like he was just harsh. He was like, if you don't want to send the deposit, bro, I started crying because can you imagine, you've just been beat down the whole day. I was so excited looking at those houses the previous night. I think I was even looking at them like at 4 in the morning. Niliamka mapema and I was looking at them like 4 in the morning. I was just excited. I was like, life is about to be so great. And then that happens. Hey. Anyway, can you tell I'm back in a good mood? Actually, after your school that day, I wanted to record an episode so I could drop it like today, now Friday. But then I was so beaten down, bro. Like I was so disappointed. I was so sad and everything. But you know what? The next day, me and my mom went to look at houses, and the third house I saw, I was already in love with it, which is the one that I picked. But I still did look at other ones. But yeah, that one just stuck in my heart. It stuck in my heart, and now it's mine. So yeah, so now I finally found an apartment sometime next week. I think like on Monday or Tuesday. I'm going to go shopping for things in that house so I can finally move in and talk at this Airbnb, because I don't need to be here no more. But it's actually been a bit comfortable crashing here, because it's been like an experiment. Like, this is my first time on my own. It's my first time moving out. I've never moved out. I've never lived alone. Even here, I've had someone over. Like, I've had my friend Naomi over. Yeah, I haven't really actually been in the house alone. Like, today is actually the first day we got to solo. So then I decided, let me record an episode and tell you guys my house hunting chronicles. But hey, guys, just go the old-fashioned. One thing about me, I really like using what do you call it, internet, Disney, online, whatever, because it makes my life easy. I don't have to go outside. I can get like 3 things done in a day, bio. But then also being scammed on these online things is so easy. Like, it's so easy to be played. I'm always talking about how I've never been scammed. And the last time I was almost scammed was actually on my birthday by some place for high heels. If you have to, it's just called is it Palmchi or something like that? It's just a weird IG nini. And then I saw, like a week later, I saw someone getting scammed, and I was like, I just DM'd them, bro. Nilikuwa na urgency that I feel like if they DM'd me quick enough the way I was DMing them, ningewa tumia hiyo pesa, because it's my birthday. I didn't have heels. I had a dress, and then my friend gave me her black heels, which I wanted rose gold heels, but still, it worked somehow, some way. It worked. And I wasn't scammed. But yeah, these online things, bro, be careful. You gotta be careful. I feel like only do it when you know someone who knows your page. Although sometimes most of them are actually legit. It's just, it's just what happens. Anyway, so guys, yeah, I'll probably do an episode when I move in to my house to, give the feel, give the vibes, give everything. But I've realized it's been a very emotional journey for me, because for one, let me tell you, after I cleaned the house on Tuesday, like when the house is now clean, I put stuff, like I've taken stuff to that house, and half of my clothes are there now. Half of my clothes and just some of my stuff, because I have some of my stuff here as well. But yeah, it was a very emotional moment. Actually, after I finished cleaning, nikalia. I think I'm just releasing all the pressure and the everything that's moving. Is not a joke. It's not a joke. It's not see my 1 2 3. Nikwana nini my 1 2 3, bro. It's very stressful. I think it's because I don't remember the last time we moved, because we used to move around a lot when I was young. Like, it got Nahama. I think tumeishi every estate in Langata. We just used to just do up and, because one thing my mom would be like, she doesn't like the kitchen, just stuff like that. Until now we ended up like, having our own places. My mom ended up buying a couple of the ones that she liked and whatever. So now, yeah, we ended up just settling like Kutulia. and it's been a long time. So now moving has been hectic. It's been exhausting. It's tiring. I can't wait for it to be done. But it's also fun. It's also a new journey in my life, and I'm very excited for the new things that are happening to me right now. I'm very happy actually as well. I'm excited and happy. At the same time, I'm also very emotional because everything is new. Everything is just, I feel like I'm just being emotional because everything is new. Like, I'm not used to it yet, but I'm going to get used to it. Also, there are times I do get very scared. Like, I'm like, when you move out is when you realize, like, life is real. Like, okay, outside for real, like, you're an adult. You have to be responsible with your money. You have to be responsible with your resources. You have to be responsible just practically with everything that you do at this point. So yeah, so that, I think also that realization kind of set in. And I think that's also why I like just broke down. I just started crying. I think your realization, yeah, oh, I'm doing this life thing for real. Like, I'm just a girl. Can I just chill? I want to chill. But yeah, I think your realization too, Yote. But all in all, I've been great. I've been good. I've been doing amazing. I've been healthy. I've been eating good, living good. You know, you know, you know. So yeah, I'm very excited as well for this being the third series, and third series, and there's so much happening in my life right now. So much that I'm willing to talk about and share on this podcast. And I'm so excited that I actually have this podcast. I think at I'm more excited that I have this podcast because I kind of want to share this journey and experiences as well with my listeners, in case, there's I think most of you are way younger than me who listen, who tune in. So it's like, like step by step, now show, now and there, a little something. If you ever need advice, if you ever need anything, I don't know the answers. I don't have the answers. As I always say, I never have the answers. But you can DM me anytime, reach out to me anytime. Anyway, guys, I think that's it for today. I don't think I had that much to share other than that crazy story of almost getting, bro, my God, my ancestors and my guardian angel walikuwa wamenishikilia hiyo siku and then held on to me because I can't imagine if that scam actually went through. And then the funny thing, I actually tweeted it, and then someone, I think she's called Antoinette, I like that name, I really like that name, Antoinette she was like, these people normally, and I didn't even say the story exactly. Nilisema too how it almost happened, and she was like, "Yeah, they always use that name of Sijui Mama Who, so you feel convinced." Because when you're not thinking your mom is going to scam you, it's like me looking at my mom and then I tell you she's a scammer. That's weird. Like, I could be a scammer. My mom, nah. I could look at me and be like, "Yeah, she looks like a scammer. All those tattoos, and I come from shady." But my mom has tattoos too. But like, it's my mom. But anyway, guys, so thank you so much for tuning in again. Shout out to everyone who's been listening from jump till now. People who check up on me when I don't drop an episode. Guys, I usually promise I'm okay. It's just that sometimes the time to drop episodes. But now I feel like that I'm moving into my own space as well. I have so much time. I can record anytime, and like I can be available. I can be very available. So I'm very excited for this new life journey and everything that's happening to me right now. Thank you so much again for tuning in. If you want to reach out to me, you can find me at glowful_ on Instagram, glow_full on Twitter. The podcast page is You Better Ask Somebody _ on Instagram, and You Better Ask Somebody podcast on YouTube. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Bye until next time.